I think we're at a great time when the mobile telephone is becoming the internet connection for a lot of people in the world who have not been connected at all. And we're seeing some very imaginative combinations of mobile media and participatory learning for people in places where they haven't had many resources at all. Old style learning, a teacher stands up and tells students a bunch of things which they try to get into their head. Participatory learning involves not only giving students tools with which they can create, but to include the student's inquiry in the learning process. Now more than ever, moving out of that old style of education is essential if our kids are going to be able to live in a world in which they need to determine the credibility of the information they find. You can't do that without participating, without trial and error. It's not received wisdom, it's critical thinking that's essential. With the innovators, you can see that some of them have projects that may or may not be viable, but they are thinking big. And I think just the validation of the award is extremely important. And they're young, they should do things that are big and that they can fail at. And it's okay to fail is a great message. There are several things to be learned from the projects. What works in terms of putting together ideas about student-centric learning, technology, and places and people who have not had the best kind of educational facilities.